Alright, now we done tripled the vocals, as you see right here. So now all we did is we did our little panning thing. We finna do our basically what we need to put it at.
Full of success. Let me be blessed until the day I rest. Yes, my family must succeed because of what I did and need. And those who came before me, I stand on the shoulders of giants. Just the information that I have ain't worth.
Then you'll stop it. The easiest way to match those up is to go down here. You're gonna go to copy. You can't copy all. A lot of times that's what I tend to do because I'm, trying to match them up. So let's go and do the effects and everything. The one arm. Let's go and cut that back on.
My family must succeed because of what I did and need. And those who came before me, I stand on the shoulders of giants. Just the information that I have ain't worth penny in the eyes of the Lord. Not even measurable in those who came before and paved the road. Magic mirror spit out a picture full of success. Let me be blessed until the day I rest. Yes, my family must succeed because of what I did and need. And those who came before me, I stand on the shoulders of giants. That I have ain't worth penny in the eyes of the Lord.
In case you ain't know, if you got a MIDI controller, you hit that right there, it's gonna automatically put it on the #1 fader. I know it do with the chord, so start using the faders a little bit.
Not even measurable in those who came before and paved the road. Magic mirror spit out a picture full of success. Let me be blessed until the day I rest. My family must succeed because of what I did and need. And those who came before me,
I did that.
Just the information that I have ain't worth.
Alright, now what we're gonna do is we're just gonna copy all and then we'll paste all. And that way we cool. Now we got a mirror on both sides. Let's check that out.
Penny in the eyes of the Lord, not even measurable in those who came before and paved the road. Magic mirror spit out a picture full of success. Let me be blessed until the day I rest. Yes, my family must succeed because of what I did and need. And those who came before me, I stand.
Feel how much fuller that is? Automatically, right? Now, we did that. We fattened them vocals up a little bit. Quick mixing, of course. Alright, because we're finna lock this thing on up, get ready to shoot it on out for y'all. Now let's throw them into the bus. The next thing we're going to do here, let's flip this around. Now let's clean this up some. Alright, check this out. Very simple trick. Select everything in the channel. Delete it. Select everything in the channel. Delete it. Now, both of them channels are dry. Alright. Oh, we still got something there. We have to keep one. I know I got one on the original take that I didn't use. Remember, because I use this as my preset. So, I'm deleting this one the slow way. Sorry. Alright. So now, both of those are empty. Let's leave them open so we can see the empty containers. What we're going to do here now is we're going to copy all of this. We can do it two ways. Sometimes I just select it all. Just pull it up into that bus. Let's grab the mix channel too, ain't it? Yep. I want the mix channel. It's not going to let me put the mix channel in there. Alright. Now, that did not do it, of course. You know that. So let's flip this around. Now let's pull those inserts out of there. Alright. Now we can miniaturize all of those, because all that's done. We got no more to do to them. Now we need to get this output. We'll go there. Input is whatever the input was, which was into this top EQ. So we'll go into there. Alright. Now we got all that treatment that was on each individual one on the bus. Let's pull that back up there. That got pushed down some way. Alright, now let's check it out. It's gonna sound a little more together as well. That's a small space based on the Motown. Check this out. Let's go to a plate. Let's go 24. 22 will do. So you can get away with a lot more of it. And see, to me on rap vocals, the plate is beautiful. Very short delay if you got a tight, fast flow like this. Or you say very short delay. You see here. Probably give it back a little more high dampening. Fucking with that. Slam that up. Alright. Now, a lot of times I throw another compressor on top of all of that after that compressor, but since we're keeping it simple, we're just going to do a little bit harder compression with this one. Remember, see, our peaks are at 3 when we're looking here. We never want to go below 4. I always hit a compressor. You want to try and stay within 3 dBs of reduction. So I'm only going to play with the ratio a little bit. So I thought it breathes a little better, a little lower in it, a little lower ratio. As you see, the attack and release has not been set. I typically use this one to start out with the automatic release. Now let's fuck with that attack so we can kind of really push it up a little more. Another new trick I like to use is, let's bring this thing in, this bad boy in. Because, in case you didn't know, instruments Kong, because Kong got one device that they do make it, and I don't have it, I should say. Output of Kong will now be the output of it all. So it will run, the last thing it will get is the transient designer. Let me make sure I hook this up right. Alright, so what we're doing is we're going to use another compressor before the transient designer, which will be our final compressor on the bus. This will come right before the SSL compressor. Sound like it's squashing it too much. I won't use it for right now. But we're going to bring the attack of the vocals up and kind of pull the decay away just a little bit, because if you get the attack of a vocal, or the attack of the vocals are very important. If you don't get the attack of an instrument, you pretty much lose the whole instrument. So let's check that out. See how it cut through just a little bit more. So alright, that's what we're going to do. We're not going to use that compressor. Since we're not using it, let's bypass it. Let's just take it off the channel. Alright. Slam that Kong up. Now that's one I bet you ain't seen too many people show you in Regions. I was going to put it into the chain, but I just kind of find the tracks that need it. This track is kind of, muddy. It's got a lot of stuff going on. Vocals are kind of fighting for the top. Alright, we already at 10 minutes, alright. Whoa, what's going on with that? We missing a vocal. Did I delete a vocal? I deleted a whole vocal. Why y'all didn't tell me? Let's duplicate it again. And pull it down. Sorry about that.